says that discipline is painful at the time, but it produces a harvest of righteousness for those who are trained by it. And Jackie and Caleb have spent the years that they were apart giving the proper discipline in their careers, being patient for each other, and this is part of your harvest. So I just want to thank you for being that example for me. Love you guys. And Caleb and Jackie. Who's next? Okay.
Hi, I'm Juliana, Caleb's sister and Jackie's friend. And now sister-in-law. Keeping it short and sweet. Love is blind, and marriage is the eye-opener.
That's the truth.
Speech, John, speech. John, speech. Yeah.
No fun.
Come on, shy guy.
All right, I'll keep it shorter and sweeter. You know, I've watched these two grow up over the years, and I always saw a spark between them that would actually, hopefully, I hoped would go into a flame, which it has. So, as they get older, their passion for each other hopefully will increase. I'm praying God that it will. Never let that flame extinguish. Without that, nothing. Oh, by the way, take care of it. There's a lot of sharks on the ocean.
I'm Rochelle. I'm a close friend of Jackie's, and she is so sweet, so giving, so caring. And I've always enjoyed all of the moments we've shared together, and I'm very glad that you can share those moments with Caleb. And I'm really glad that God has brought the two of you together. You guys are going to have a wonderful journey in life together. So cheers.
Good evening, everybody. We want to thank you all for coming and joining us tonight. We are so excited and so thrilled to have each and every single one of you guys here to share this moment with us. So I would first like to thank my mom, parents, John and Christine over there, for just being with us every step of the way through this process, through dealing with all the headaches and the stress and keeping me calm when I wasn't so calm. So thank you, Mom and Dad, for loving us and supporting us. And thank you to my new parents, John and Paul, for loving us and supporting us and giving us guidance when we needed it, and for just being there for us. So, thank you so much, everybody, for loving us here, and please enjoy the rest of the evening. We've got some dancing coming up, so please come join us, and thank you all for coming, and cheers to you.
Hello, everyone here. Hey. Thank you so much for coming out and participating and taking everything that's been taking place today. I can't thank you enough for coming out here and literally seeing all this love, passion come out. And there's this word that I used and I use every day in the culinary business. It's called mise en place. Everything in its place. And you cannot start service without having mise en place. You cannot be ready. You cannot do what you need to do without having everything in its place in order to perform. I've spent years fine-tuning my craft, fine-tuning my techniques and skills to hone in what I know takes discipline. And I know that I am a very passionate person. And I also know that in my passion, I like to be focused and I like to be in the moment. But there's a part two to that not a lot of people know about, is that in order to have that passion, that focus, it takes a lot of training to get to that point. You can't walk into it blindly. And you can't do it not knowing what you're doing. I think that for me, especially in the culinary world, and being raised up by my amazing parents, Paul Murrietta and Dawn Murrietta in the back. Thank you so much for raising me up to where I am now, showing me the tools to guide me to where I need to be and to place me in a position that I know I and will be. Mise en place, everything in its place. I've been learning that technique and that skill since the day I was born, and it's just come so second nature to me. I think for me, it's the same thing with me playing my music. I look and I read scripture. I look and I read my music sheets, and I look at books, whether it's in our restaurant, to prepare myself and make sure that everyone else who's underneath me is prepared as well. It's my job. And I feel like I not only have been handed the torch for me, for my parents to me, and now I feel like I can be able to walk into this marriage fully prepared, having had the mise en place, and having had that preparation and sacrifice and discipline and the motivation. And I really, truly feel that I'm embarking with Jacquelyn and I together on an amazing, amazing, amazing trip. And I just want to say thank you so much for being here to witness these things, and just thank God. I'm very happy that everyone here is to see that. I'm going to hand over John. Okay. John.
All right. I didn't say a word. Did I say a word?
Be good.
Okay, what I want you to remember, Caleb, is that she has certain characteristics. She can be fierce. Okay. She can be fierce. I came back from school when I was going to school at college, and she was running around the house at that point, and she decided for whatever reason I was an intruder and shouldn't